Good evening, and welcome to the 6th episode of Dating with Dick, where we attempt to help you understand the fairer sex. And joining us today is the beautiful Misti McDonald.
Thank you.
Glad to have you on the show.
Great to be here. Thanks, Dick.
And if you're a first-time viewer, to explain how things happen, we attempt on this show to explain the unexplainable, the working of the female mind. And we do that with something we call the Silverback theory, which is our foundation. It's sort of our framework for understanding what women are looking for in a man. And normally, we begin every show with the explanation. We have the cube. And Elaine used to do it because my mind kind of gets scattered. I don't even make sense after a while. But since this is the first time on the show, I'm not going to expect you to do that. I'm going to explain the cube. So right here.
I've got it. All right, got the cube, Dick.
Do you think you could explain it?
Oh, yeah. I've watched 5 episodes now, so.
Okay. Well, Misti.
All right.
Well, ask me if you have any problems.
Okay, here we go. So, girls, we know that there's 2 kinds of guys, right? Wrong. There are actually several. So you're on a date with a guy and you don't know what he is. But he starts talking about mama in the first minute. And you know that he's a nice guy. Okay? But nice guys are kind of boring after a little while. So you go for the edgy, sexy, kind of adventurous man. And he's called an asshole. Okay? Assholes. They just... Basically,
we call them donkeys. Usually, it's a family.
That's
the actual word, right? Yeah, but that's kind of euphemism. In the show, we call.
Okay. Well, anyways, they are the ones who will stand next to you when you're naked in the mirror and look at themselves over you. I mean, they're ridiculous. But anyways, there's a third kind of guy that kind of get past your radar sometimes, and they're called the loser. Okay, they're the ones that suck the life out of you, play the victim, they whine, they have awful hygiene, and they think they're bad boys. They're the worst.
Well, I think you forgot one.
I don't think so, Dick.
The Silverback.
Never met one.
The most important kind. Now, Misti might not come across them because they're pretty rare, but that's why we have the show. Because we're here to try to take young men and turn them into Silverbacks. Now, if you look at the bottom of the cube, we reveal kind of the quadrant that shows that the 2 characteristics that women are seeking is dominance and giver. And so a nice guy has giver in quantity, and a donkey has taker. I mean...
Oh, look, we've got an email.
Email coming in.
All right. This one's from Scott. Hi, I'm 22 years old, and I hate to admit it, but I've never been intimate with a woman. Even though I work out, I'm over 6 feet tall. I had acne in high school, but it cleared up years ago. I still don't know what to say to women. Sometimes it seems like I'm telling them that I like them, but they think I'm telling them I have AIDS. I can't approach women, so I just try to play it cool. In a bar, I sit there and drink my beer, but they don't get me. Call me stupid, I don't get it.
Nice guy.
Oh, yeah, but you gotta be more aggressive, you know? A little bit.
He needs to add dominance.
Yeah.
Classical nice guy needs to add some dominance. Gotta realize in a bar situation...
Be sweet, though.
Bar situation, every guy in there is interested in the same thing. Don't be embarrassed about it. But don't be pushy, because it's a woman's job. Hey, we have a phone caller.
All right.
Caller, go ahead.
Yeah, it's Mike.
Hi, Mike, and welcome to the show.
I called back to tell you I buried the bear.
Oh.
The dead bear guy.
Mike, yes. How did it go?
Not so good, but the neighbors did watch.
Sorry to hear that. Let me remind the viewers of last week. Mike, you're a married guy, aren't you, Mike?
Yeah, for now.
Doesn't mean just because you're married or single that you still need the Silverback theory, because you still need to be a dominant giver, because women don't stop judging you just because you have a ring on your finger, right? So I think Mike did something he wants to apologize for. I think it was name calling, right, Mike? Yeah, name calling.
Never,
because that's submissive and taker, but we all do the time. We sometimes don't operate in the right quadrant. So my advice was to get the biggest stuffed animal he could find, and then give it to her, and she cut you out of the house. Did I get you back in the house, Mike?
Yeah, she loved the bear, but it wasn't 5 minutes before she started back bitching at me.
I thought you said you buried the bear.
Yeah, like you told me. You told me to bury it.
But she liked the bear. Did you give her did you take the bear back?
Yeah, she didn't want to let go of it, but I got it back, and I buried it in the front yard.
Mike, you can't
like
take the bear back. If you gave her the bear, you can't then bury the bear.
Neighbor called the police, you dick.
Ooh, that went well. You told him to bury the bear?
Well, she rejected him on the porch. He buries it in front of the neighbors. They're all going to see it. They're going to all think he's so romantic, We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors. you.